What's up, my demons and devils? Welcome back to another video. Now today, as I said last time, we'll be viewing the gallery. I'm recording this just after the previous video, so Plush Glitchtrap is still over there somewhere from where I threw him away. Thankfully, we don't have to look at his horrible face again, because I hated the fact that it took me so long to get that ending, but today we're going to be viewing the gallery, which will be interesting, and we're going to look at all the awesome character designs, and we're going to fawn over how cool they are. I'm pretty sure there's a coin here somewhere. Oh, disappointment chips! Yay! Oh no, whoops. Well, yep, disappointment chips were definitely as advertised. That was disappointing. That was definitely disappointing. Alright, so let's actually view the characters this time. There should be a coin. Yeah, here we go. There's a Faz token here. Yay! We got another coin! Alright, so here's Freddy, guys. Look at how gorgeous he is. You could just look at his butt for a few minutes while I figure out it. I don't think there is like a... No, okay, so in VR, the turning button is a lever. Look at how good that looks! You can see like his eye and you can see his endoskeleton inside. Like, that is awesome! Look how good that is! This will be the entire video, is just me going, oh, look at how good that is! That's awesome! Wait, what? Oh! Oh, right, okay, so it's triangle to select, but you need to move the cursor. Freddy, I don't want you anymore. You can leave. I want Bonnie. Come on, I want to see Bon Bon with his cool guitar and everything. Yeah, Bon Bon! Oh, that guitar is awesome though. I really want that guitar. That looks so cool. If that was a real guitar, it would have 6 strings. But if it was a real guitar, I would so have that guitar. Just to brag that I have Bonnie's guitar. Oh my god, that looks so good. Ooh! His big bunny feet and everything. Alright. Chica! Chica la bica. Chica with her cupcake! Wow. That is cool. I like how... I know it's probably either by accident or on purpose. I'm pretty sure it was on purpose. But you can see, like, the seams from where they've sewn the fabric onto the costume. So, like, if there was no fabric on there, I'm pretty sure it would just be metal. Shaped like Chica, obviously shaped like this, but instead it would just be metal. But you can see where they put fabric over the top and stuff. Like, you can see all the seams and, like, the detail and everything. But look how good that is! You can see all the scratches and everything if you look really close. You can see all the damage on the animatronic, like the scratches and the marks and stuff. That is so good. Imagine if you looked away and then when you looked back they were like looking down at you or something. That'd be so creepy. Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. So this is like FNAF 1 and then we're gonna do them in order of game, I think. So we'll do like, this is the last one from FNAF 1 and then we're gonna do FNAF 2, then we're gonna do FNAF 3, which is like, what, one animatronic, because you don't get to see the phantoms. Wait, you get to see an endoskeleton? Why is that there? What is that? I've never seen that before. And I've never seen that bare endoskeleton before either. Huh, that's a bit odd. Alright, so here's Foxy anyway, guys. His hook is looking sharp as ever and ready to slice someone's eye open. That's a reference to one of the books, if you've read them. You guys all know which book that's a reference to if you've read them, or watched, I guess, Dorko's videos of him summarizing them. But, look at how beautiful he is. I wish they had voice lines too, that would be cool. Like, if you pressed a button and they spoke, that would be so cool. Or like, they spoke and moved. Oh, that would be awesome. You know, like when you see, like Final Nights in the character gallery, they all have movements. So like it will be the character, and then they'll have like static movements. It's so cool. It's so cool when creators do that, because you can show that it shows that they put a lot of effort into it. I mean, they definitely put a lot of effort into this. Like, look at how good that is. He doesn't have the battery bits on him though. He doesn't have he has like a clip on his leg and then a clip on his arm, and I think he has one inside his chest, but there's no actual battery thing there. Because I remember in the VR one, when I started watching videos of it, there were Foxy, whenever they brought Foxy up in the gallery, it would have the markings, like it would have the sockets where you put the batteries in. But in this one it doesn't, because this is the FNAF 1 this is the FNAF 1 model. This isn't the one from the repair minigame. So that's FNAF 1, guys. We'll move on to FNAF 2 next. So it's gonna be Mangle. Tango with the mango. Hopefully not. If this thing moves, it's gonna freak me out. Oh my god, look at that. So it's already ready to kill you. It's like, well, I wanna kill you, but apparently I'm not allowed to move, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. All I can say is that these are beautiful. Look at how good they are. You can see the rust on it as well. Oh my god, look at the detail on the rust. Like, yeah, detail on the endoskeleton, but look at that rust. It's like some weird person who just doesn't look at the detail. They're like, oh yeah, it's the endoskeleton. But look at that rust though. Oh my god, there's so much detail. It's gorgeous. Can you like, you can't shine a light on it, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, that's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to do this. Whoa. I love the wire detail. That is cool. It's just so nice. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, we got Toy Freddy next. This one will be interesting. To see the tub. Hello, Chungus. How are you doing? I thought they were wait. They were meant to be plastic. Why is there fabric seams? They've got fabric seams again, but these ones are meant to be plastic, aren't they? Like, in the lore, I'm pretty sure these animatronics are meant to be plastic. Still looks really good, though. I mean, that still looks awesome. You can see the joints and everything. You can see how it's progressed, because in the FNAF 1 animatronics, they didn't have gaps in their mouths like that. Like, they didn't move up and down like they do in FNAF 2. They didn't have eyelids, and they didn't have joints like that. But you can see how it's, like, evolved, and how the design has evolved in both a lore and an actual standpoint. Because it's like what it said in the book. I'm pretty sure Charlie says in the original 3 books that her dad put joints in the animatronics to stop them from doing things that humans couldn't do. Oh my god, Bonnie. He's got a little fluffy tail! Aww! I might start calling him Peter Cottontail. Oh, look at how cute that is. Look at how cute the little fluffy tail is. I love how it's just a small piece of plastic and then just this massive tail. If you pulled that off, you could use that for basketballism. Oh no, that would be a really cool baseball. You could use that tail for a pretty nice game of baseball. Oh my god, so good though. This one doesn't have as many seams as Freddy, so you can kind of tell that this one's more plasticky looking. You can kind of tell that Bonnie looks more like it's made out of plastic, but Freddy looks more like he's made out of fabric. It's a bit strange. I expect Chica will look pretty plasticky. You won't get tired of my voice, will you? Nah, it's the Ultimate Custom Night one where she goes, you won't get tired of dying, will you? Okay then. She does look pretty plasticky. There is a little... Nah, she kind of looks like she's made out of fabric again. It's weird. Because, like, Freddy and Chica look like they're made out of fabric, but Toy Bonnie looks like he's made out of plastic. And you got Carl the Cupcake there looking adorable. I just want to pinch his icing cheeks, I guess. Look at how cute he looks, that little cupcake. Aww, it's so cute. And here is everybody's most hated animatronic, Balloon Boy. Hello, BB. Please don't laugh at me, because you're freaky. I don't like your face. You look too human. He kind of reminds me of Pinocchio, though. Like, I remember watching one of Jaden Animation's videos, and she was doing a video. I remember she was talking about things that freaked her out, and she ended up talking about the live-action Pinocchio film, and when she put up the picture of the cover of the film, that's what this looks like. That's what BB looks like, and even his balloon is, like, made out. It looks like it's made out of fabric. But he looks quite plasticky, which is weird. That sign is actually pretty cool, because you can see how it's withered and everything. But you can get lost. I don't mind BB, but I do think he's a bit weird. Personally, I do think he's a bit weird looking, because he kind of reminds me of a weird version of Pinocchio. Hi, Charlotte! Oh, look at how good you look. I mean, you're probably not happy, but I mean, you look awesome. Like, you're in pretty good shape. It's actually in really good nick. Like, if you were in the abandoned FNAF 2 location, like you are in FNAF 2, obviously. What a great sentence there, Rebecca. If you were in the withered FNAF 2 location, like you are in FNAF 2. Nah, that is in incredibly good condition for something that lives in a box. And gives presents to children, you know. I mean, you can kind of see the little bits of where it's withered a bit. And I wonder, if you took the mask off, is it literally just a like, oval-shaped piece of fabric on the top of the head? Because I know that the puppet is meant to be fabric. It's meant to be, like, really soft, velvety fabric, I think. Although, you can see, like, the little stains on the arms where the black has, like, leaked into the white. Or I think it's, like, maybe the white is plastic and the black is fabric. So, like, they've got little plastic bits stuck onto the fabric, and where the plastic is wearing away, that's where the fabric is showing through. But that is awesome. Charlotte is one of my favorites. The puppet is one of my favorite animatronics. I think it's just so well made, and it looks so good. Alright, Glitchtrap! And he's gonna... I remember Glitchtrap sits on his chair, doesn't he? It's like, it's really cute, he just sits on his chair. Oh no, he sits below his chair. Oh, I like how he comes with the chair, that's cute. And this is... I'm pretty sure this is what the normal plush traps looked like in Out of Stock. If you read that story, because it said that one of them had human eyes and teeth. This isn't one of those. Like, I get where people would come from by thinking that this was the human looking one from Out of Stock, but it's not. I'm pretty sure this is one of the normal models, so like when everybody else was picking up their ones, that's what this looked like. But the one with the human eyes and teeth wasn't this one. Like, I'm just saying, if you thought that this was the one from Out of Stock, it's not. It's just an average everyday plush trap. And here's Night Marione, which I would like to point out, yes, I know Night Marione isn't Charlotte. I know it's like a nightmarish version of the puppet with a male voice actor, because I know the name of the voice actor and stuff, but I know for a fact that it's not Charlotte. So yeah, just as a little thing, like, I had a comment on my floor and ceiling tentacles video saying, like, Charlotte is not Night Marione. I know that. I've been watching FNAF videos since FNAF 1 came out. I've been stuck with the series as a big fan since FNAF 1 came out. It's just easier to call it Charlotte, because it makes it a bit more interesting, I guess. To me, I like calling it Charlotte, even though it's not. Oh, you're tall. Okay, I never realized how tall you were. Wow, okay. Aren't you meant to be... I'm pretty sure baby is meant to be 6 feet tall, because it's meant to be as tall as an adult. It's also meant to be big enough so that you can store children in that storage tank. Oh my god, you're big. Wow. And you can see the endoskeleton inside and everything. That is cool. I do actually think that those little baubles on her arms are for something. I think they're used for something, but I'm not too sure what they're used for. Because I know that some people had theories that those little baubles were used for when she uses her mind control disc to like change her shape and make her look different. But I genuinely have no idea. I don't know what they're used for, I don't know what they could be used for, but my only idea is that she can change form in the games, but we just never see it. Like, for all we know, they could be like wireless charging stations. I don't know. They could literally be anything is my point. So yeah, that's baby, guys. We'll go into Funtime Foxy. Yay! A performance was demanded of me, and now I have delivered. Encore! That's my favorite Foxy voice line, or Funtime Foxy voice line, rather. Yeah, the performance was demanded of me voice line from UCN is my favorite Funtime Foxy voice line. And the character is just so cool. This is another one of my favorites. Because just look how good it looks. It's just so cool. It's such a well-made design. And the fact that canonically you can't tell if it's a boy or a girl until you play UCN and you hear the voice lines. So yeah, it's I'm pretty sure it's a male character, but it's called both he and she in the UCN bit. Even though it's got a male voice actor, it's referred to as both he and she in the UCN instructions for how to deal with the character. So I don't know. Maybe it's both. We don't know. Maybe it's both and it just has a male voice. You never know. Here's Funtime Freddy with his bonbon, hopefully. If Bonbon's gone, this ain't gonna be good. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's adorable. You've got both, and he's got scratches on his butt for some reason. Maybe he's been sitting down on some nails or something by accident. Oh, look at Bonbon. Or, not Bonbon, Bonnet. Look at how cute Bonnet is. And Bonbon. Look at how cute that is. Oh, it's adorable. I can't get over how adorable that little Bonnet is. I mean, Freddy's pretty cool too, but he's not the star of the show here. Aww. Alright, so next we... Oh wait, I just skipped past a... Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of skipped past it. Hang on. So, wait, we haven't done FNAF 3 yet. Oops. Sorry about that. So we'll do FNAF 3, which is literally one animatronic, because it's Springtrap. Hey there, Springy! You look cool. Your eyes look cool. Wow. Hang on a minute. Oh, you can still see the body inside. Oh, that's freaky. That's actually pretty gross. You can still see some of the body parts inside. It'd be cool if you could, like, open the face up, but I know that would probably be scarring, so... You can see it inside. Oh my god, you can actually see... Okay, so if you look really carefully there... Just beneath his ear, you can see part of the head, but it's all purple now. And you can see all the rust and everything. You can almost see the legs in there, like a part of the legs. Ah, that is gross and cool at the same time. Ew. And cool. Alright, so we've done some of the FNAF 4 ones. Next will be... Nightmare Fredbear. One of my favourite... Well, no, my favourite FNAF 4 animatronic. Oh my god. Oh, look at how good you look! Why has he got like a little... Wait, are those spring locks? Wait, hang on a second. What is that thing poking out of his back? I don't think that's meant to be there. You guys can see that, can't you? Just on the right there on his back, there's a little bit poking out. It's not actually attached to him, and I don't think that's meant to be there. Well then. You can also see, like, if you look on his legs and stuff, you can see there's I think that's blood. I think there's dried blood on like his legs and stuff. Definitely on his foot. You can see it there. It looks like there's blood on his foot. Unless that's just no, that might just be a shadow. And obviously you've got the awesome teeth and stuff. It's got like 2 rows of teeth. His really cool, I guess, nails, claws. Oh my god, so good. Wait, actually, hang on a second. Wait a minute, is that Nightmare Fredbear's endoskeleton or something? Because that looks very similar to that. Hang on. Alright, so next will be Nightmare BB, which, by the way, is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I hate Nightmare BB. He will haunt everyone's dreams. Oh my god, you are freaky. I hate you. Your fingers are weird. Ugh. He's basically just, his arms are just bone with skin color on them. It's horrible. And I think he's got like 3 rows of teeth. Because he's got a row on the top, a row on the bottom, and then he's got a row on the inside, but only on the bottom. He doesn't have a row on the bottom, on the top, inside. You guys can see that, like, he's got one on the bottom, but not on the top. On the inside of his mouth, which is weird. But, oh, you are just freaky. I hate you. Let's check out these guys, because I don't know what game they're from, but I think it's just a bear endoskeleton. Or it might, oh no, it's the endoskeleton model, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's Freddy. You've got like the rusted bit at the bottom, the rusted feet, and then the rest is fine. I think this is just them showing the inside, like showing the endoskeletons of the animatronics. And then let's look at this one. This should be a FNAF 4 endoskeleton model. So like this should be... Yeah, this is Nightmare Fredbear. I thought so. So this is Nightmare Fredbear's endoskeleton. Which, look at how good that looks. It's got a spine and everything. Like, that is cool. And you can see, I think, you can see spring locks or something. I don't know if those are spring locks on its arms. Because Nightmare Fredbear, I don't know if all of them are... No, all of them are spring lock suits, yeah, because they all have 5 fingers. They're made to be both worn and animatronics. But that looks sick. I love it. Now let's do the rest of the sister location animatronics, because I got a bit off track with doing some of the wrong animatronics. Plush babies! I hate them! They're my least favourite. Well, they're not animatronics, so they're my least favourite in general. You're my least favourite plushies, I guess. I hate these things. They're my least favourite plushies. There you go. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna get rid of you now, because I don't like those plushies. I hate them. They were very mean to me. Now we got Lolbit, who, look at how good that looks. I love Lolbit. Lolbit's a great character. Lolbit is an awesome character. And if you guys don't know who Lolbit is, Lolbit was a character from FNAF World who ran the shop, where you could buy upgrades and stuff, and she turned up in the sister location custom night, but she wasn't a canon character. So I don't actually know if it's a she. I'm calling it a she, but I don't know if it is a she. But I'll say she anyway for convenience. So yeah, she turned up in sister location custom night, but wasn't a canon character, and she's still not canon in this game, by the way. She's also a secret character in Ultimate Custom Night. She's one of Dee Dee's characters. But it's not as involved. They're not as involved as they were in this game. Let's view Ennard, because we haven't seen Ennard yet. This one should be awesome, because it's all wires. And I am not disappointed. Look at that. Wow. That must have taken ages to make. Think about how long it would take to get all of this right. Wow, that is just... Look at the detail. Every single tiny bit. It's gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a work of art right here. Wow, I love it. I actually absolutely love it. Alright, so next it's the Freddles, apparently. If we haven't... No, we haven't missed anything. Okay, so now it's the Freddles. We've got the other panel to go as well, so there'll be like extra animatronics and stuff, and I'll do those in order of game as well. Wow. Oh my god, look at how good they... Oh, they've got 2 bed pillows as well. Wow. So we haven't even seen... Like, FNAF 4 isn't in this game. I mean, well, it is, but only for the Nightmare Fredbear level. I don't know... I wonder if they're planning to add FNAF 4 and Sister Location into this game. Because, like, that would be cool. They could theoretically do that. They kind of already did add Sister Location, because you've got the Funtime Foxy minigame and the plush babies, which is a part of Sister Location, I think. Not the plush babies directly, but where you are in that game feels like you're in the Sister Location. Like maybe you're in a storage room or something where they keep the plushies. I think that the plush babies level is set in Sister Location, basically. And the Circus Baby one is set in the FNAF 4 location, but I think it's after, like, storyline-wise, if I was gonna try and fit it into the timeline, I feel like it would be after Sister Location. No, Sister Location was open. According to MatPat's theory, I'm gonna work on the assumption that FNAF 4 and Sister Location were open at the same time. So maybe just after FNAF 4, maybe? Because obviously I've watched all MatPat's theories, and I'm just gonna go under the assumption that... Because I support a lot of the parts of his theories, so I'm just gonna go under the assumption of his theories. Oh man, look at how good they look. If they made noises, that'd be cool, like the noises they make in the game. They look so good though. This does actually make me wonder if they're gonna add FNAF 4 to this game. Like, I'm pretty sure they stopped adding updates to this, even though they still haven't added Showtime, but it's obvious that Showtime is going to be used for something. From what we've seen, it's obvious that there's going to be something added to the Showtime button, but now they're working on Security Breach, which means that maybe they're not going to add updates anymore. But if they do... if I work on the assumption that they're going to add updates again at some point, which they probably won't, but I'd still like to think that they might. I think they're going to add FNAF 4 from the extra animatronics they added, like the FNAF, they added all the FNAF 4 animatronics. So I think that they're going to add FNAF 4 levels, because they've got FNAF 1, 2, and 3, which the only one from the original story that they haven't added as a revamped level is FNAF 4. So I think that their event... Well, it's probably not going to happen, but I'd like to think that eventually they're going to add FNAF 4 levels. And add them, like, revamped and everything, you know. And I also think they're going to add an update to Showtime. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but I have a feeling Showtime is still going to be used for something, because they've updated this game multiple times since the Dreadbear DLC, and even though it's probably just fixing bugs, they haven't gotten rid of the Showtime button. So it's the fact that they haven't gotten rid of it means they still have a plan for it. But anyway, let's look at all these plushies. I want them all. I've got some of these. I mean, I've got... Wait, what plushies have I got? Oh no, I've got the Nightmare plushies, never mind. I've got a massive Nightmare Foxy plush and a, like, normal size Nightmare Freddy plush. And I've also got a poster and a scarf. Because I love the FNAF series, but look at how good it is. And they've even got Spring Bonnie there. They've got all of them, all the gangs here, apart from the Nightmare animatronics. The Nightmare plushes aren't here, but I can deal with that. That's all of the ones from that panel, so now we're going to this panel. Let's view Withered Freddy. I really want to see what Withered Freddy looks like outside of the dark. Whoa, that looks so cool. Oh, you can see the wires dripping out of his leg and stuff. That is awesome. Whoa, you can see his endoskeleton inside, obviously. Oh, maybe the endoskeleton that you saw was the withered animatron. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think that. No, wait. Oh no, that one has sharp teeth. Never mind. I'm talking silliness. The endoskeleton down at the bottom there, that's a FNAF 1 endoskeleton, I think. Because the FNAF 2 guys have a different endoskeleton. Yeah, so that's a completely different one. It's similar, but it's not the same. Withered Bonnie? Still missing his face after all these years. Oh, look at how good that is. You can see all the wires. Wait. Oh, his thumb's glitched out. His thumb is no longer attached to his body. It's just floating. Apparently, Bonnie has telekinesis now because he's still floating his thumb, I guess. That looks really cool. I'd love to see an official Scott model for Withered Bonnie with his face. So like, still like this, I guess, but with his face instead. That'd be really cool to see like an unwithered Bonnie model and see what his face originally looked like. Or what the original... I mean, it would be interesting if he said that he took the face off because he didn't know what he wanted Withered Bonnie's face to look like. That would be funny. But nah, I would love to see an unwithered Bonnie model, to see what his face might have originally looked like. Withered Chica, the one. Oh no, I fed cake to normal Chica. You don't get any. Oh no, pizza. Sorry, I fed pizza to normal Chica. You don't get any pizza. You've got a lot of teeth, by the way. That is weird though. Like, why is the head so far above the endoskeleton? Is it meant to be further down? Did her head like pop up or something and she couldn't get it back down? Imagine how difficult it must be to talk. I know that in UCN she does have voice lines and she can speak pretty well, but I love the joke everybody had where she couldn't speak because her mouth was open so much. But that is awesome. I love it. That is so cool. And you can see the dripping wires and everything from her arms. So awesome. I love it. Foxy! Yay, Withered Foxy, the bane of everyone's FNAF 2 existence. Oh, he's peering. Oh, that's cool. It's like he's peering out of the door. Oh, nice. And his hook is obviously still sharp. Don't touch it. But, oh, that kind of looks like it's made out of fabric there. Because it's got two seams on the top. But that might just be where they laid the texture on there. But, look at that though. His hook kinda looks like it's made out of fabric, but that could still kill someone. That could still severely injure someone. Whoa. You are so cool. Look at how cool that is. Nightmare Freddy! Here we go. I've got the little plush too. Look at how cool it is. So cool. Oh, whoa. I literally have nothing else to say about this one other than it is awesome. And I love how the little Freddle is just laying on his ear, kind of like, hi, this is my friend. Nice to meet you. And the other two are just like, oh yeah, we're gonna scream too. Our boss is screaming, so we're gonna scream too. You're welcome. Oh, so cool. Nightmare Bonnie next. Oh, whoa. Why is he looking down like that? Why is he looking across? That's cool though. It looks awesome, but it's weird that he's kind of looking across instead of looking at you. And his ears are taller than the original models, aren't they? They look like they're taller. And I like how you never notice it until you actually look at a model, but some of the parts of the body are out of proportion. I think that's on purpose. So like the head is slightly bigger than the rest of the body, which I think he did on purpose, because it kinda does make it look a little bit more creepy. So like the head, for some of them, the head is out of proportion to the rest of the body, and like the fingers are longer than they probably should be. but it makes it look really cool because it makes it look a little bit more scary. And like the hands are way bigger in proportion to the rest of the body. Like the hands are massive. But then again, somebody has to fit inside the suit, you know? If it was an actual suit, which it probably was in the story, they would have to fit inside of the suit. Whoa. Oh, you can see like all the stains and everything. That's cool. Nightmare Chica's like horrible. Not horrible, like it's a great model, but I would hate to see that thing in real life. That would freak me out. I wouldn't want to stay near it for very long. Here we go, Nightmare Foxy. Fox in the closet. His snout, see what I mean? Like, his head is way out of proportion to the rest of his body, and it makes him look really creepy. His head is massive compared to the rest of his body, and his snout is really long. It makes it look terrifying. Like, if you saw this in real life, you wouldn't even think, you'd just run. And obviously his hook is the sharpest it's ever been. Pretty sure it has a tongue as well. Doesn't Nightmare Foxy have like a metal tongue? Pretty sure he does, because I remember seeing it in the old promotional art and stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's the Dreadbear. See, this is a teaser for what you guys will be seeing when I do the Dreadbear DLC. Look at how good this is. Whoa. I mean, you don't see these guys until like the Danger Keep Out minigames, but it looks so good. Look at how good I'm pretty sure he's meant to be 10 feet tall. Like, they've made the model smaller than it canonically is, but well, not canonically, because he's not a canonical character. But in the Dreadbear DLC, he is like 10 feet tall. He's massive. Let's do Jacko Bonnie. So this is a teaser for the Dreadbell. No, the Bell of Dread. Nah, this is a teaser for the Dreadbear DLC when I finally start it. Jacko Bonnie is gorgeous. Look at how cool he is. You could use this guy as a nightlight. That would be awesome. And he's got like lava in his mouth, which is weird, or magma, I suppose. Jacko Chica with her pumpkin of death. Hello, Jacko Chica. Oh no, it's a watermelon now. Ah, it looked like a pumpkin before, unless it is a pumpkin. Because it kind of looks from here like it's a watermelon. Okay, so it's unclear if it's a watermelon or a pumpkin, but I'm gonna say it's a watermelon. Because that's what it looks like to me right now. I don't care if you guys think it's a pumpkin. That looks like a watermelon. With a stalk. Oh my god, Chica, you are awesome. Just, Jacko Chica is so cool. Whoa. Still creepy, but very cool. And then the newest addition to the Jacko gang, Jacko Foxy, with his debut in this game. He's ready to claw us in half there. You can see like their molten endoskeletons on the inside and where the light is coming from. It looks so good. And obviously, again, his face is out of proportion to the rest of his... Oh no, his face is actually... It's more in proportion now, but it's slightly smaller than his Nightmare counterpart. But his head is still slightly bigger than the rest of his body. And you can't really see his sickle there, because he's not got a hook this time, he's got a sickle. Yeah, there you go, you can see it now. Because obviously the Jackos are slightly different to the Nightmares. So like Chica has a watermelon / pumpkin, Jacko Bonnie is a different colour. Well, I mean, they're all a different colour technically, but Jacko Foxy's biggest thing is that he has a sickle and he's gonna claw us in half. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the gallery. I'm gonna leave it on Jacko Foxy because he looks so cool, and he's like the newest addition. I think the new additions in this game are Jacko Foxy, Dreadbear, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So the new additions from this game were Jacko, Foxy, and Dreadbear in the Dreadbear DLC. And obviously Glitchtrap. You can't forget him, but he's not in this gallery, so we're just going to ignore that. Glitchtrap isn't in the gallery, so that's why I wasn't counting him as a new addition, even though he is. So I'll count him in this one. The new additions for the whole game, not just for the gallery, were Glitchtrap, Tape Girl, but she's not an animatronic, so I'm not counting her officially. Vanessa, who's a new character that does matter, so she is in this. Jacko, Foxy, and Dreadbear. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at all these models. They are so good, and Steel will obviously put so much effort and love into making these models. So thanks to all my demons and devils for watching. If you're new and want to become one of my demons, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of any videos I do in the future. Watch out for the fox in the closet. Love you all so much, and I shall see you all next time. So goodbye!